Dallas Cowboys star Micah Parsons sent a firm message on his contract situation. Micah Parsons didn't mince words when addressing his contract situation, delivering a pointed message to Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones as negotiations continue to drag on. Parsons is heading into the final year of his rookie deal, and all signs point to the Cowboys eventually securing him with a long-term extension that could make him the NFL's highest-paid non-quarterback. While preliminary discussions have taken place, no agreement has been reached. With his contract situation unresolved, every move Parsons makes is drawing heightened scrutiny. He's been in and out during voluntary OTAs but has no plans on skipping mandatory minicamp. "I will be there. I haven't missed a minicamp in 4 years. Even though the contract is not done, I have teammates and a playbook." Parsons wrote on X, "I'm preparing as if I will be on the field the first week of camp. But it's in the owner's hands. I'm ready to win a Super Bowl." Jones and the Cowboys have gained a recent reputation for dragging out extension talks. Both CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott had to display patience last year before landing lucrative deals just before the start of the season. Cowboys coach Brian Schottenheimer defends Micah Parsons. "The Cowboys have made it clear they want to see Parsons take on a larger leadership role this season, and that starts with showing up for all team activities, optional or not." Still, first-year head coach Brian Schottenheimer isn't concerned. He's been encouraged by what he's seen from the star defender so far and is excited about what's to come. Being present doesn't necessarily mean being here all the time. Doesn't even necessarily mean having to practice. It means being present, being around the guys. "We all don't see the things that some of these guys do away from here," Schottenheimer said. "There's a lot of work being done away from here, whether it's with other players in the NFL, our guys, things like that. The thing that I know about Micah is that Micah wants to be here. He's excited about what we're building. He's been a big proponent of that. You can lead a lot of different ways. This is a business. And they're working through the business part of this deal. Everything I've asked him to do, no different than everybody that's here, he's been great. That gets me excited. I'm a big fan of Micah." Cowboys dodge question on Micah Parsons. Earlier this offseason, negotiations between Parsons and the Cowboys appeared to be going well. There were even reports that the sides had a handshake deal in place and just needed to agree on the details. But the Cowboys have changed their tune, and Cowboys co-owner and COO Stephen Jones delivered a frosty response when asked about an update on Parsons' situation. "No different than anything else, I'll let you know when it happens," Jones said. That could be interpreted in a lot of different ways, but Parsons, and the Cowboys, will likely be asked about it again if he does indeed show up to minicamp later this month. The Dallas Cowboys have made 4 trades this offseason, with the George Pickens blockbuster sticking out as a potential game-changer for the offense. Cowboys fans wouldn't say no to another big trade, but the front office has an opportunity to be on the other side of a notable deal after Lions star center Frank Ragnow shockingly announced his retirement on Monday. This puts the Lions' offensive line in a bind. Head coach Dan Campbell may look internally to replace Ragnow, but the Cowboys have a few expendable interior blockers on the roster. Cowboys should cash in on Lions' desperation after Frank Ragnow retirement, assuming the Cowboys start Tyler Guyton, left tackle, Tyler Smith, left guard, Cooper Beebe, center, Tyler Booker, right guard, and Terrence Steele, right tackle. They have plenty of backup guards who could theoretically play center in a pinch. Nobody fits that bill more than Brock Hoffman, whose natural position is center. Entering his 4th year in the league as a former undrafted free agent, Hoffman started 7 games for Dallas last season as an injury replacement. The majority of his snaps came at right guard, 387 to be exact, per PFF, but he saw a healthy 109 reps at center. He saw 19 snaps at left guard, so he can play all 3 interior positions. Read more. Cowboys' first-round pick, already in danger of getting leapfrogged. Hoffman was not overwhelmed by the increased role. He ranked 6th with a 98.7 pass blocking efficiency among guards and centers who played at least 500 snaps, per PFF, subscription required. He allowed just 1 sack, 6 pressures, 2 hurries, and 3 quarterback hits. Again, the Lions have some internal candidates to experiment with. That includes 2025 second-round pick Tate Ratledge out of Georgia, veteran guard Graham Glasnow and second-year pro Christian Mahogany, who appeared in 7 games as a UDFA last season. The Falcons have taken multiple calls from teams around the league regarding Pitts, and the Cowboys seem to be a genuine destination. There is a good chance this would be a blockbuster trade for both teams that could include multiple picks. Pitts has struggled in his last few seasons in Atlanta, only scoring 10 touchdowns in his first 4 seasons. Pitts, however, has shown flashes of star potential on multiple occasions, stemming from his rookie season. Pitts was taken with the 4th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft out of Florida, which made him the highest drafted tight end in NFL history. There were always plenty of expectations around this pick, and he lived up to them as a rookie. After his rookie season, his production kept decreasing and he was used more as a pass and run blocker than a target. As the Falcons transition into a new era, where they hope to be a playoff team once again, and that will happen without Pitts. He is entering his last season of his contract, and at the moment it looks like he can be a Cowboy for the 2025 season. The Cowboys currently have CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, and Jake Ferguson as the main weapons, but would go for Pitts to add size and pass catching. The Cowboys could pull off a move sooner rather than later to help out both teams. The Falcons trading Pitts would mean they missed on their high draft pick in 2021. They made up for it with their 2022 to 2025 first-round picks and can make this move really soon.